ンスーパーファミコン知らず知らずと真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファミコンゼルダの伝説ついに出る
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of Compass Cult. It is Sunday. I am Corwin. Hello. Very, very happy to be drawing with you today. We're going to be working on some Magic the Gathering tokens. Let me move this to this side. Good to see you, and Lynn. We got a founding member in the building. Hello, high five.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna turn this music down. Dang, we're getting blasted out here. I'm excited to see how this comes along too. So if you haven't seen before, when you play Magic the Gathering and you do a spell that summons a little human or a knight or a ooze. Oh my gosh, Bard! Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Oh my gosh. $19 months. Holy shit.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Great to see you, Bard. How's it going? Wow, way to start stream off. I've been on air for 5 minutes. I haven't even had a chance to sip my cranberry juice yet. Oh my goodness. Well, we're getting the vibes started off well. How are you today, Bard? Yeah, if you've never played Magic, when you are playing the game, you might get something that summons a, I don't know, like a plant, or a knight, or a bat, or a gremlin. There's all sorts of cool little ones. So I grabbed a board of my favorites, and I'll be referencing them as I go. But one of my favorites is a goblin. And I'm going to draw my own version of a goblin and hang out with y'all tonight. So I hope you're ready for some art. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's just tart enough. It's just a little tart. All right, let's get make this trim. Trying to figure out exactly. So it looks like, okay, outside of the safe zone, I want to make sure, because we're going to be printing some of these. Outside of the safe zone is where the border actually starts. Okay. So I'm going to copy the safe zone just for a moment. And I'm going to make this a solid line instead of a dashed line, so that I can fill in on the art layer just solid black. Well, not solid black. Bard says, I love it. The store was out of it yesterday, though, so I bought some guava juice instead. You know, that's not a bad substitute. It's tough when you're really, really craving something and the store just, I don't know, is out of it for whatever reason. It's like, dang it. Actually, I want to get rid of the trim line. Okay, I think safe zone. Just leave the trim line on. That's fine. That's fine. And then now I can start drawing like the little frames in. So this would be like G color. Trying to think of the last thing I went to a store and they were out of. Guava juice does sound pretty good. What if I go to the store and they're out of guava juice? I'd be so upset. Just leaving this, I have a little spirit card back here just to, I don't know, kind of just like get a sense of where all the windows are, but I'm going to draw the windows in my own sort of way. I was thinking for a goblin to be kind of cool to do something that's like sort of stone looking. Ooh, Bard says, I have a guava tree in my house and sometimes we make homemade. What? That sounds delicious, man. That sounds way delicious. Being from the Midwest US, that seems, maybe it's possible, I don't know, but it seems like such a crazy idea to me. I'm like, wait a second, you can actually can grow things in your house? It's like it's warm enough? Oh my god. There's some plant person out there pulling their hair out right now. They're like, Corwin, don't you know? See, I always wanted it to be like warm enough where I could have like an orange tree or a lemon tree or something. That would be pretty cool. It has been a hot minute since we drew in Photoshop on stream. I used to do this all the time. Now I mostly draw in Photoshop for work, like for my day job. We've been killing it with the pixel art lately. Bardo, how's game dev going? Maybe it'd be helpful to have a little preview window up so people can see what we're working on when I'm like crazy zoomed in. Window. Oh, navigator. I forgot. It's called something different in this. Put this up here. Okay. I feel like that's a little better. So then when I zoom in, it doesn't look so crazy. Bard's working on a couple of new mechanics in his game. Taking a break this weekend, though. Yesterday I got sick, and today we had a big community event where I live. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick. I hope you make a speedy and excellent recovery. Honestly, community events are a jam. Oh, here's the logo I made for our token set. It's a C and an A. For Anlin and Corwin. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the logo? Bard says I'm good now. I had back pain. I took a pill that healed my back almost instantly, but made me sick to my stomach. Oh, that is so annoying when that happens. You like trade problems. You're like, okay, my headache is gone. Also, my stomach hurts. Or I went to sleep, but I will feel hungover in the morning. Oh, man. Well, we're going to give you some good vibes here for recovery. Suppose we could probably move this frame down because Goblin doesn't have any extra text. So we'll take the frame sketch, the logo, and the token creature goblin, and we'll move that down. Oh, Bard missed his driving lessons. No. Oh, man. I'll make 2 of them. Oh, wow. There are people, they're like racing down my street. The speed limit is only, I don't even know, 25 or something. Forgot to turn the symmetry off. Whoops. Just drawing on the other side for no reason. Okay, got a few frames in, kind of more goblin-y feeling. Maybe we can give them some like chips and dents, because right now they're pretty symmetrical. Save often. Don't forget, if you're drawing out there, save your work. Save! Okay. Oh, and then we need the little plate up here. So I'll use a symmetry tool again. Hey, welcome in, yada yada. How's it going? Are you ready for a high five? Hope you are. Welcome in. Hey, it's been so fun to be on your blue sky. It's funny how I found you, because I actually was searching up my name to see if anybody had like posted about me, because my account was pretty new, and I was like, oh, somebody did post. It was yada yada. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we're doing our Other Worlds playlist. We got Mabe Village from Legend of Zelda. Hopefully it doesn't get us copyright struck. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it's real helpful. And I never expect it either, but it is a great way to grow the stream. Just people saying, hey, there's this this lanky guy who draws and does relaxing streams. Yeah, we'll keep it nice and chill today. It's been a hot minute since I drew a goblin. The last time was for compass cards. Which was... Yep, here's our last goblin we made was for Bard. And we also have Yada Yada's little octopus right there, casting spells. We love casting spells. Ugh. Bard's rocking the guava tree. Wait, salt and pepper for guava? Oh. I've not tried that. Is that the flavor hack? Guava are usually a little tart. The salt brings out the sweetness and the pepper for some spice in your life. Oh my god. That's a pro move. That is definitely a pro move. Drawing some like rock shapes in here. I think it'd be kind of cool if the name banner looked like it was sort of like chipping apart. Kind of reminds me of the on TikTok I've been watching some like guys who make hand flint, I don't know, like where they chip away little pieces of the rock. It's pretty cool. Kind of go for that sort of a look. Just how I remember it, at least. weird stone reference here. Not too many. Oh, I guess we could kind of use these colors. Just to get it started. I love how I'm doing a sketch layer and I'm just like rendering. Sometimes I do that when I get into a piece. Just like, yeah, just go for it. The nice thing about working symmetrically is just do the work twice as fast. Except I forgot fill tool doesn't work symmetrically in this. Can get it exact. Right there. Oh, thank you, Bard. Yeah, here's a big view of it. It looks kind of goblin-y. They've been digging. Let's see, what if we do a wand select and then we invert it. There we go. We'll set this to darken. I want it to be a little more subtle. Hold on. We're going to go back in time. Let's try multiply. Let's turn that opacity down. this back to normal. Ooh, yeah. If you combine your knowledge, you guys, if you had the guava fruit from your tree and then you did the salt and pepper technique, could it be the ultimate? Maybe I'll make the cracks not symmetrical. I kind of like making things just almost symmetrical, but then not. Oh, thank you, Enlin. Oh, you're still playing Arena? Are you winning? No, you drew a lot today. Yeah, you can do it before bed. $50-50. Man, Yoshi's Island also has a bunch of just banger tracks. So many good ones. Man, it's so much more fun to draw on stream now in Photoshop. Back in the day, I don't know if it was the version of Photoshop I was using or what was happening, but everything drew so slowly that I actually kind of would lose my flow state, you know? And now this has been so easy. I routinely get this song stuck in my head for like 5 hours. My 5 hours begins now. Goblin. Gobbling up this pizza. Yada Yada says, it's been raining all day. I should have drawn, but I did chores instead. That's how it goes, though. That's how it always seems to go. It's like, wait a second. Why don't I draw more? Oh, yeah. I'm a busy adult. No, sometimes you have to do the house duties. In fact, I'm working on a game right now called Hear No Evil. I can even show you some drawings from it. And similarly, like, we had so much life stuff happening all the time for like the whole first quarter of the year. It felt like there was just family events, things going on, you know, mostly good, but just also busy. Thank you, yada yada. Oh, I appreciate you. Oh, it's so encouraging to have you here. Thank you. And similarly, you know, it was like, hey, I should draw. We need to draw more. Like Anlin and I were saying that all the time. And I don't think I was able to really draw until last weekend. Like the first time I just had a little bit of free time. And then I had a lot of time this weekend to draw. So don't worry, just push through. It'll get there and you'll be able to draw when you have a moment. So yeah, don't sweat it, man. Yeah, exactly. Nobody told me that adulting would be so terrible. I've been listening to... I gotta make sure I'm drawing something cool for the clip. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, look at... Wow, I'm just so cool right now. I've been listening to a book by Rick Rubin called The Creative Act. And... there's one chapter where he talks about how oftentimes artists are a little afraid of discipline, like responsibilities, and it's hard for them. And I felt that a lot, and it's because, you know, they want to have time to create. And he said that having discipline and being a disciplined person is actually oftentimes like the best artists have that. And the reasoning is that the more disciplined you are, the more freedom you have. Because if all of your responsibilities are done, you have more time to create. And I don't know, that was kind of a hard chapter for me because I was like, does being more disciplined give me more freedom? I don't really know. And I think upon meditating, I think it does. It drove me to work harder and be more responsible in some ways so that I could have the freedom to do the other things that I wanted. Still learning it though. Still learning. This has been pretty fun to make. I'm gonna adjust this part a little bit. I don't think it should be so dark around the corners. Maybe we'll go with this gray. Oh, I'm at 50% opacity. I was like, why isn't it drawing? Why? Toast up the bottom a little bit. This I'm using a Hearthstone brush, and it's pretty wild. It's like really buttery feeling. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of I don't know, the way it covers up the color, it just slides around. It's crazy. Okay, that is looking pretty cool. It's like weirdly symmetrical, but it also is not symmetrical at all. Here, let's turn off this background here. There we go. That's what it really looks like. Goblin. It's too bright. Hold on, maybe we'll use the airbrush here. Screen, which is the one that, is it overlay? Yeah, I want the one that just toasts it just a little bit. Ooh, that is looking pretty cool. That is way cool. All right, man. I'm taking a drink of water for that one. Maybe I'll grab a chunk of this and use it to color drop at the bottom. Thank you, yada yada. Yeah, I want the title of the card to like really stand out. Okay, I'll just keep this down here just to just a color drop from. I am going to go through and color it. Whoops. Do normal again. Okay, it already is that color. All right. Save. Let's just color it this mid-tone gray here. We have this guy down here too. We could do that. Hold on, let's take out the 1-1. Let's take out the logo. Okay, so that's the bottoms. And then the sides, we'll do this. No, a little darker. Yeah. Whoop, that one must have a hole. Gosh dang it. Turn off the symmetry, because this one is centered on the side. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. Whether you are watching on YouTube, on our VOD videos, or if you're watching live on Twitch, really appreciate you being here. I'm being a little quiet because I am focused. I am a focused individual right now. But I am happy you're here, and I hope that you're enjoying the tunes as we go along. Okay, this is way easier now that I have the colors picked out from all my work on the top. We still might adjust them as we go along, but this is a great start. Okay, now we can bring back in our text. 1-1. That. Okay, I'm going to hit lock so that I can just, I don't know, basically just work. I'll work symmetrically on this piece first. Actually, might do it on the left. You know what? F symmetry. F it. This is a goblin card. What are we thinking? I gotta make it not symmetry. Hey, Hot Apple Kai, welcome in. How is everybody doing? I'm going to give a high five to every last single one of you. Hello. 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 Hi. Hi, you get a high five? You get a high five? Oh, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, going from 5 to 70, baby. Well, welcome in, Piglin Arts, Falconston, Corvus Erectus. We got HypnoFox Twitch, Lil Breezy 1155. We have Shiroke's 2012. Oh, great year to be a Shiroke's. And Hot Apple Kai. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing? What were you working on? Oh, we're here for your Twitch bits. Oh my gosh, Mew. I cannot believe this. Yeah, I have high fives for everybody. Yes. Oh my gosh, the Wizards of the Coast. Listen, Chrono Productions, did you hear that? Did you hear that Wizards of the Coast accidentally shipped a Final Fantasy box to someone in, I think it was Colombia? They shipped it to a store and they're asking for it back. Sent it early. Great to see you, copy text. Oh, thank you. You like the cam? Yeah, here, I have a couple setups. This is my full screen one, but this is another one that I have. You got options. You know, I do my best, Falconston. I can't promise to always say your name correctly, but... And Hot Apple Kai just did art stuff. 2 raffle requests. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, was it Brazil? Thank you, Luck Vampire. Yeah, they're literally asking for it back. They're gonna send the they're gonna send the Pinkertons down. They're like, listen here, we made a mistake. You will pay for our mistake. Nothing like having actual mobsters sent to your house over a fucking card game. Like, literally so ridiculous. Oh yeah, the mana bar is like, so the HP bar is followers. So every time I get a follower, that red bar will go up, and then every time I get a subscriber, the MP bar goes up. Yeah, of course, it was the Final Fantasy set too. You gotta scamper off. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Falconstead. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, they sent people. Yeah, it was in the news. Yeah, I want to find this because it was really funny. It was, yeah, Pinkertons MTG. Okay, this is from April 24th, 2023. Quote, Magic Publishers sent Pinkerton agents to a YouTuber's house to retrieve leaked cards. It isn't due out in stores until May. So very similar. just a little early, and they were freaking out. Hey, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Also, wait. It hasn't been giving me follow notices, so if you've been following, thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Okay, thank you. Piglin Arts, Corvus Erectus, Valkenston, Shirokaze 2012, Copy Text, Luck Vampire, Hypnotic Fox Twitch. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry I didn't say thank you earlier. I didn't even see it. Yes, I believe that Hasbro does own Wizards of the Coast, but don't quote me on it. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure who's paying the bills around there, except for me buying probably too many cards. Okay. True says, I'm sure. You get their quarterly reports. Ooh. Do they trade on the public stock market? Should I be buying Wizards of the I mean, I spend a lot of money on cards. I'm just kind of janking this stuff up. I don't want it to be too symmetrical. Oh, thanks, Hot Apple Kai. Yeah, I'm really inspired by like YouTube channels and streamers who have like relaxing vibes and kind of like low stakes things happening, because I know that life can get kind of stressful and things can happen. I mean, you might get sent a Magic the Gathering box early and have a Pinkerton sent to your house by Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro alike. But I want it to be where you can just always know that Compass Cult is going to be there and doing probably some silly, goofy things. And it's just cozy. I'm very much into cozy vibes. And also, sorry if I'm missing people's texts. I've never had this many chats all at once. This is a new thing to me. I'm reading down, I promise. Ah, D&D 4th edition. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't got the Deadpool secret lair. The last one that I got... Here, let's see if I can... I think I have them in a box. Hold on, I'm gonna grab them and show them to y'all. Oh, thank you for the sound alert, True. Okay. There we go. See if we can get our camera working. Okay, so the last one that I bought was the Beholder set. So we have Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. Oh, the Spider-Man set's going to be so good. Current only Monopoly and Magic are keeping them afloat. Here, I should probably turn my camera a little bit. There's one. We have Beholder's Fear Ray. We have Beholder's Charm Ray. Oh, my camera is not wanting to focus. Maybe if I do this. We have Beholder's Sleep Ray, which is also how I look when I have 1 cup of coffee. And Beholder's Slowing Ray, which is by one of my all-time favorite artists, Strong Beef. I don't think that's their real name, but it's so good though. Always gotta have a good Beholder card to steal your enemy's cards. And yes, Hot Apple Kai, I do have Undertale music in there. Actually, here, I can... If you guys are Apple Music users, I'm going to drop this playlist on you right now. And if you're a streamer, I believe the songs don't copyright on Twitch, so you can stream without getting flagged. On YouTube, they sometimes do, and they sometimes don't. It's like kind of... it's kind of strange. Yeah, let me drop this on y'all here. Share playlist. Yeah, Strong Beef. It's literally Strong Beef. Okay. I'm gonna drop this playlist into chat right now. Right meow. Here we go. Paste. There we go. Yeah, this is Other Worlds. I've worked on this playlist for years. It's like, I think it's like 6 hours of chill music. And then I have its companion playlist, which is called Adventure Worlds. And Adventure Worlds is bleepy bloopy, like 8-bit stuff. And upbeat, think like Tekken and like Virtua Fighter 4, stuff like that. Hell yeah, little Breezy, you know it. Good ear. True says, I sadly don't keep up with Magic, so I've not much to add on. No, it's okay. What, True, what kind of deck do you enjoy playing? I'm learning again too. I used to play in high school, doing like we would just play standard, and we would go to like stores and play. But I've recently got into it and started playing Commander, and it's been a blast. Probably make this look a little more janky. Jank is the key. Jank is the key. Yeah, Chrono Trigger rips. True says, I don't play trading card games because I don't like the random factor booster pack spring. I moved to LCGs. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some water. I've been talking too much. There we go. LCGs like Mage Wars, 40K Conquest, and Android Netrunner, where you just buy a $60. Oh, that's cool. So you're just like good to go at that point. Oh, that's really exciting. Yeah, when we get cards, me, my partner, and Lynn, we bought boosters a lot, and now we generally just buy singles or we proxy them. Allegedly proxy. Coffee says, I just finished panel lining all the parts I think I'll be needing for this current build. So it's time to go brush my teeth after scrubbing the ink and paint on my fingers. Aw, Coffee, thank you for hanging out. And good luck with your project. If you ever want to send your progress, I love seeing what people are making. Hop in those, what is it on Twitch, Whispers? I'd love to see what you're working on. Marvel Champions? What do you do in Marvel Champions? Do you say, Dormammu, I've come to bargain? And then you destroy your opponent. That's what I would do, at least. It seems that the cars outside in my street have finally stopped zooming around. There was a bunch of cars earlier. It's a little distracting. Now it is nice and cozy. Kronos also usually buys only singles, but I'm going to buy some sealed products to open on stream for the Spider-Man set. Ooh! I'm going to give you a follow. Do you know when you'll be opening? Sounds really fun. I guess it's when the Spider-Man set comes out. Yoink. Yeah, if anybody else does art stuff, let me know so I can follow you if you do streaming. I always love finding out about other creators and makers. Oh, the Guardians of the Galaxy tech. Champions is good. You've heard. Shirokaze, wait, people are just out there just going ham. Just way too late at night. And you're like, listen, some people around here work, okay? I'm getting rid of it. Get some details over here, maybe. Lil Breezy, how could you say something so brave yet so controversial? Lil Breezy says, I'll just say it. Art is pretty cool. I don't want to be controversial here, but Van Gogh, he's pretty good at what he does, at what he did. I don't want to get too crazy, but Starry Night, that shit slapped a little bit. Oh no, absolutely, Chrono. No, please, self promo. No, I'm happy. To be real, a lot of the chat rules that I have that are like don't backseat and like no self promotion, like secret here, those are for people who are really obnoxious, so I can tell them to stop if they're being obnoxious. It's not for y'all. You guys are really nice. Hey, we got a founder in the building. Welcome in, Morbid Ordeal. High five, man. How's it going?
Oh my God.
Yeah, true goblin hours. We're gobbling up this art one chomp at a time. I've been mostly just drawing rock, but suppose we can do kind of a big view here. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I'll maybe make another break like over here. Something like that. Just to make it feel real janky. Yeah, here's some of the here's the references that I found. Let me get this shit out of the way. Yeah, I just went through on Scryfall and just found a bunch of really cool token guys. I mean, like, whoop, wrong one. Look at that construct. Merfolk are always pretty intimidating. Yeah, exactly, a little breezy. Cancel me all you want. I'll die on this hill. You know, Chrono, sometimes that art journey is just doing something for fun and doing it for yourself, and then the good stuff comes later. But yeah, if you ever have any questions or need technical advice or, you know, maybe where to start, just, yeah, reach out, let me know. I draw professionally. Yeah, exactly. Hot apple pie. Not to get political, but that guy, Da Vinci, his sketches were pretty cool. Yeah, have you seen the Vitruvian Man? Regarding my camera, DMX or DM20? I think it's probably a DM20. It's more the older style Digimon. Yeah, where's the rat is just, oh my god. Yeah, I want to pet that dog. Free bird. Chrono says, if I had to die on a hill for a specific token type, it would be zombie. I found a cool... It was from the newer set where they have like some... Oh yeah, here it is. It's from Aether Drift, and they have like the Egyptian stuff going on. It's pretty cool. I love the silhouettes in the background. Exactly true. Yeah, no X antibodies on that one. So yeah, these, I just got this and I color adjusted them to be kind of in a... Wait, did I just like close my... I wonder if I literally just closed my goblin thing by accident. Where did it go? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah. Look at this. I squished it so far over, I thought I closed it by accident. I was like, wait a second. Did I literally just close without saving it? Oh my god. Yeah, pop quiz. Who knows this song? Gotta get the navigator out again, though. Whoops. Not notes. Oh my god. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling out here. Windows. Navigator. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the cozy vibes. If it is your first time here, my name is Corwin, and we stream every Thursday and Sunday night. Lil Breezy knows the song, but blanking on the game and it plays. Plot twist, here we go. Bonus track number 4 from Chrono Trigger. So, maybe the reason you and I can't remember exactly where it's from is because it's not actually in the game. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this one sounds Mario Party-ish. I think it's from a Mario game. And I think it's from Mario Odyssey. Here, we'll check it. Oh, yeah, New Donk City. This is the versions track of it, though. Okay, we'll add some more textures in over here, and then I think we're done with this this little frame. And the one that says 1-1 on it shouldn't be anything too crazy. Oh, you don't have a Switch? Yeah, that would explain. Song structure is very similar to the new Super Mario game series too. Chrono says, are you making these to sell like on Etsy or at conventions? Yeah, it's funny because so my partner and I we were like, we wanted to do some kind of drawing project, and I was like, okay, let's make some cards. So I think what we're gonna do is sell them on the Compass Cult Game Crafter, which I'll drop a link. We have some cards up. They're not for Magic, but eventually I will be selling these there. And we're going to try to do the generic tokens so that Hasbro doesn't sue us. I don't want to get sued by Hasbro, okay? Well, I got to find it. Okay, here we go. Card game. Copy link. Yeah, I'll pop this into chat here. This is where we sell cards, and I made a bunch of pixel art cards, which was pretty fun. Oh, this sounds like another SNES song, but for a hot minute I thought it was from Sanctuary RPG. Ooh, I haven't heard Sanctuary RPG or played it. Yeah, this one is the Onet theme from Earthbound. I love town music. Town music is such a vibe. Yeah, isn't that funny? It's like activating a sleeper cell agent. It's like, oh shit, I know what this is from. It's a free game in ASCII art. What? I'm making a note of it, okay? Because we play a lot of I don't know, like quirky and indie games on here. So let's see. Sanctuary RPG. Okay, I wrote it down. Yeah, we've been playing another quirky RPG, Caves of Cud, which is like you are in a post-apocalyptic world and water is the currency. It's pretty cool. Aw, thanks, Morbid. Yeah, Morbid. Yeah, you got a pack. Yeah, the Compass cards are pretty cool. The printing company was like, I didn't really know what to expect, with printing it with them, and they did a really good job, and they used the same cards that Magic the Gathering has. That is a turn-based combo system, like a JRPG, but every attack you do before spell makes it beefier. Ooh. Caves of Cud is a traditional roguelike, and if you enjoy its style of gameplay, I suggest Tales of Magile and Ancient Domains of Mystery. Oh my gosh. I'm getting all the game racks. Holy shit. I'm writing these down. Tales of... Oh, I gotta look at how to spell this. Madge. Okay. And then Ancient Domains of Mystery. Oh, I've heard that one. I've always just heard it as a DOM, though. Ancient Domains of Mystery. that's awesome. How are you doing so far in it? Are you winning in Tome? That's always my favorite thing to do when somebody's playing a game in your house. You say, "Are you winning, son?" Just regardless of who they are. It could literally be my mom. And I would just be like, "Are you winning, son?" Save often. Winning is a strong word. I'm playing the Orc campaign on hard, so I'm about to meet a very beefy boss. I'm hoping my dual steam guns with skirmish ranks can let me scoot and shoot. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck with your Orc. Tome is free off its own website. If you buy it from a store, you get a donator perk of exploration mode. Unlimited lives. Oh, okay. And then the professor class makes the gameplay like Pokemon where you capture monsters. Oh, that sounds so fun. Love it. I love good like what would that even be considered? Like, yeah, roguelike. Traditional roguelike. Yeah, I love games that when you're playing it, you feel like you're like in some other world, you know, you can learn the lore and yes, all that. Also, thank you for the follow, Lil Breezy. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Compass Cult. I never knew that drawing rocks was going to be so meditative. This is actually relaxing as hell. Drew says, I got more into the sheer variety Tome brought to the table than its lore, but it does have a ton of that too. Every boss and artifact class drops a scroll that gives you their backstory. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I will be reading all the lore. You know, another fun game if you are into playing games that are like have like a very convincing world behind the scenes. Hypnospace Outlaw is one we started playing on stream recently, and in Hypnospace Outlaw you're like in an alternate reality year 2000, and you're like an online enforcer. it's kind of weird, but you're like an online enforcer and you can like go on people's web pages. So we've been playing that on Thursdays. So if you guys are into that world building and kind of cozy exploration, that will be on Thursday nights. And then Sunday nights we do pixel art. Today's kind of a weird one. Usually we do pixel art, but today we're actually drawing. Yeah, Ann Lynn, you get it. You totally get it. It's like, why is bricks and rocks? It's just like once you get the shape language of it down. Because I have my colors in place. Like, I don't need to think about color. All I need to do is just make sure the rocks kind of make sense. because you know that's what I do. I look at a rock and I say, does this rock make sense? What the fuck is a rock? I don't know. The dwarves seem into these stones. Morbid Ordeal says, I lose patience with lore so quickly. I think I definitely realized that about you when we were talking about bands doing concept albums, and you were like, if a band does a concept album, I just literally don't care about what the concept is. I always thought that was so funny. You're like, just give me the music. That's so funny. Morbid Ordeal bought Hypnospace Outlaw immediately after seeing it here. Haven't played it yet, but I was captivated by the depth they give to the characters. And spoiler, the characters, you get to follow them through their, I don't know, like their growth, because there is a few sections in the game where time changes happen and you get a new operating system. And then the people whose websites you were looking at, you actually see what changes on their websites. It is so cool, man. It's so cool. You've grown to love concept albums in my old age. They've grown like a fine wine. Which concept albums have grown on you? Or, general question to everybody. What concept albums are your favorites? I have a few. I've really been enjoying Sleep Token's concept album called Take Me Back to Eden. And it is vague and mysterious and beautiful, and it is about a character who is, I don't know, it's strange. It's like they're very like alchemical. There's tons of alchemy references in the album. Yeah, check it out if you haven't. Sleep Token slaps. And then another one, classic, Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, also slaps, because that one, I believe the story in that one is that it's like a cancer patient, the young boy, and they are like part of this parade. Hence Welcome to the Black Parade. And in the inside of the album, there's all this good like James Jean art to accompany it. He has a red thread. It's really cool. I love when people can reach out and check out the concept albums. Let's soften this stuff up a little bit. Hey, congrats, True. Listen, that boss didn't stand a chance. You saw that boss and you were like,
wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
and then you just won. Albums by Glory Hammer. The songs in order tell an overarching story. Cool. Oh, Hemispheres by Rush. Oh, I'm not familiar. I know there's 2112 by them, which has like a pretty huge story concept. I remember Corey telling me about that, but I didn't know about Hemispheres. Okay. Now, oh, what did I do before? Okay, I think I went through with like a really bright orange. I locked the layer. I got an airbrush. And then I changed the airbrush to, oh, this I can't remember. I think I did overlay. Yeah, that looks similar. We'll do this. And if we don't like it, we can change it back. Do a little bit down here too. I might darken that up a little bit. Oh, I gotta change all this back. We gotta change it back to normal. There we go. It's nice and gentle. Oh, whoops. I was like, why is there blue? It's because I had it locked. Derp. Helpful to use the pencil tool. There we go. There we go. Beauty. Okay, we got a lot. We got a lot done. Let me turn that off. Let me close this so you can see it just kind of nice and big. Yes. It's ready just for me to actually draw a goblin now. I spent 72 hours drawing rocks. No, we're good. Now all I need to do is just draw a cool-ass goblin in there. Here. Perfect. There, it's ready to print, I think. Just kidding, just kidding. We have more work to do on this. But we are actually all set with stream here. We usually end around 8 o'clock. True says, a thought pertaining to your career and my game. As an artist, how do you feel about video games that provide customizable UIs and interfaces, like the ability to move or resize the health bars, set the colors of things, determine what is shown and what is hidden? Oh my gosh. You know, this stuff's super cool because it crosses over with accessibility, so that people who are differently sighted or perceive color differently, or maybe a lot of things on screen can be overwhelming. I think those options can be helpful and actually broaden the audience of your game, as well as, if you're like me, you can just make things look super aesthetic. You can, you know, move something around. I think, trying to think of a game that I think is just like does a very good job of letting you adjust the user interface and things like that. You know, actually, there's this game called Wormhole, which, here, let me save this. Whoops. Let me save that. Yeah, save. Yeah, I'll open up Wormhole and show you some of the options before we end stream. Because they have really cool, like, CRT filters and backgrounds and things you can change. And I always thought it was really nice that I could, like, just kind of get it exactly where I wanted here. Let's see. Yeah, Wormhole. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I wonder if I turned... Oh, okay. So you have like the gameplay settings, of course. You have the audio settings. But in the display settings... Oh, no, where was it? Oh, graphics. There we go. They have things like screen shake, distortion, like it warps it, background stars, you can turn those off, vignette, frame wobble, so it's just less motion, ghosting. You can see, I don't know if it'll show up on stream, but like the stars when they're moving, here they don't leave behind little trails, here they do, scan lines, bloom, chromatic aberration, dirty screen. They have so many little things. Just got a Samsung micro SD ad that implies Shadow is twice as powerful as Sonic. Wait, is he though? I don't even know. It was like, are you Team Sonic or Team Shadow? Yeah, isn't this cool, Hot Apple Kai? There's like so many little options. So you can do that. And then I think once you start the game, you can, oh, it's extras. You can choose different themes. So I can like, wait, where is my selector? Oh, there it is. You can like change the palette. Yeah, there's so many things you can configure. I'll be able to see the config in one more minute. What time we need? Okay, thanks for hanging out. Sorry about the ads, y'all. Yeah, here. So we'll play. Yes.
Select a worm.
Okay, I'm gonna be Claw because he can He can eat up stuff. Okay, so you got to eat all the planets. And you can go through the wormholes. And we can get these. Oh. So this game's wild, but you can change the backgrounds, you can change the, just a bunch of little options, and it just makes it, for me, I don't know, just more cozy. But there are other games that I enjoy that don't have those options, and that's cool too. Yeah, so that's my thought. That's my big rant. Oh, they got a box. Oh, come here. Claw up. Yeah, and you just can't. It's like the snake game where you can't run into yourself, and it gets pretty difficult after a while. I'm having a tough time because I'm actually playing on my keyboard instead of a controller. So yeah, that's that one. True says, that's really nice. What Tome does for your UI, you can drag and drop each interface piece around your display as well as resize it. Oh, that's really cool. Actual skins are a short list. If you're not artistic enough to drop your own. Wow. Yeah, pop it on the wish list. This one's really fun. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really had a blast, and thanks again, Hot Apple Kai, for the raid and all the new followers here. I just want to give a shout out to everybody again. Piglin Arts, Corvus Erectus, Balkanston, Shirokaze 2012, Coffee Text, Luck Vampire, Hypnotic Fox Twitch, True WOPR, Chrono Productions, and Lil Breezy 1155. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will catch you next time. Yeah, you too, Hot Apple Kai. See you, Morbid. All right, peace out, y'all. Bye.